shares of Qlik Technologies are flying today after the company posted first quarter sales up 22%. Joining me to talk about the numbers is the company's CEO, Lars Bjork. Welcome, Lars.
Thank you, Greg.
All right, let's dig into those numbers. You beat on the top and bottom lines. It was actually, you posted a loss of 9 cents, but it was you were losing less money than the street expected. You're a profitable company. Why a loss anyway?
So the beginning of the year is where we invest. We hire a lot of people. We host a lot of events that will pay off later in the year. And that's the cycle you see in this business. So nothing unnatural.
All right, now let's talk about the sales. It was a great quarter when it came to your top line. Where did it all come from? Because a lot of companies are worried about Europe, and you do a lot of business in Europe.
We do. We do a lot of business in Europe. We have continued to move up into larger enterprises, and we see this in this quarter as well. And we saw some of our larger deals actually happen in Europe as well.
And you compete for those deals with the likes of IBM and Oracle. Those are companies with market caps much larger than your own. How do you do it? Because this is a question I ask you every time you come in here, and it seems like you continue to slug it out with the big guys.
I think we do. I think they represent, in many cases, all technologies that don't go all the way to where the user want to have the technology. And we focus on delivering tangible value. And I think we do it very well. And we have now proven that. We've proven that software can be a help in managing a business in a more efficient way.
And it's a big help in managing big data, which is a big problem, at least we keep hearing as such. How do you do it? Because this is certainly a big focus of Qlik Tech.
It is. And I think big data is not just a problem, it's a big opportunity if you can harness all of that. And I think the important thing is here, we can pull together any kind of data source. We can give you an insight into your business, and you can then suddenly start interrogating that data and ask unforeseen questions. That wasn't possible before.
One question that people might be asking you is, what are you going to do with all that cash? You have $200 million in cash, no debt. You see what's going on at companies much bigger than yours, like Apple, where investors are saying, look, Tim Cook, you have a lot of cash on the balance sheet. That's my money. If you're not going to do anything with it, I want it back. Are you hearing that from your investors because your cash position is about 10% of your market cap?
We're not hearing that from our investors, and I don't rule out that there might be somebody asking. We did make an acquisition last year. We are looking at interesting technologies out there, and time will tell what we will do with the money. I think we need some of that money just to run the business, but we don't rule out that we will pick up something.
Well, it's certainly nice to have in your pocket, right?
Absolutely.
Thanks for coming, Lars.
Thank you, Greg.
And thank you for watching The Street.